What's going on, partners? I've been wanting to make a video about police unions to expose how useless they are, but apparently they are not that useless. There was an incident that occurred in Norwalk where a Starbucks barista gave a sheriff's deputy, an LA County sheriff's deputy, his coffee with a drawing of John Pork on his cup. Let's listen to what the media has to say about it.
The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is speaking out after a Starbucks barista served one of its deputies a cup of coffee with a hand-drawn image of a pig on it. The incident happened Friday at a Starbucks in Norwalk in the middle of the deputy's 16-hour shift. He says he found the hand-drawn pig, quote, discouraging and disrespectful. Sheriff's officials also called the incident extremely offensive and unacceptable. Speaking to KTLA, a Starbucks spokesperson condemned the employee's actions, but says the drawing appears to be a popular meme not associated with law enforcement. The store's manager says the incident is now under investigation.
Don't worry, partners, the barista has already been fired. But in case you didn't know who John Pork is, don't worry, I got you. It's just a meme that went viral because of John Pork, the UFC fighter. Have a listen.
John Pork was the star of the show. He was, do you know like this John Pork thing, DJ?
It's so funny. Like, I've heard about it, and like Michael was like, dude, we're the reason why the meme would happen. I was like, what do you mean?
I introduced my team. This guy, Janko, 2 times world professional Muay Thai champion.
And that was enough for millions and millions of views of an edit of Shanko getting transferred into John Pork and his face being morphed into a human pig hybrid. And then now everyone's calling him John Pork. And they were at the press conference. There was a John Pork chant. And he's everywhere.
All right, if you're a UFC fighter, you probably know who John Pork is. You probably know about the meme. I don't know if the deputy knew about the meme. Regardless, pig is used as an insult towards law enforcement. And everyone knows this, right? We refer to pigs, bacon, ACAB. It is what it is. It comes with the profession. I get it. My issue here is how fast the LA County Sheriff's Department and the union reacted to this news. When there are bigger problems within the organization and law enforcement as a whole that you can be targeting and taking care of, but you refuse to do so. Where was LA County Sheriff's leaderships and union when Trevor Kirk was sentenced to 4 months in prison for doing his job? Where is the union speaking outright over the 3 deputies that were killed in the explosion back in July? When is the leadership going to be held accountable for the missing grenade? Where is the union for the deputies when they have to go to work in detention centers that are being exposed to hazmat incidents? Not just 1, but 3 times so far, LA County jails have been exposed to hazmat incidents where both deputies and inmates had to go to the hospital. How come the Sheriff's Department and the union did not mobilize as quickly as they did for this scandal, if you want to call it, a drawing on a cup? As a law enforcement officer, when you go through a drive-thru in your patrol car, in your uniform, you know that you're exposing yourself to either food tampering or something like this. It is what it is. It comes with the profession. The best coffee is free, and you get that at your station. There is no need for you to be going to Starbucks. This is not the first incident with Starbucks and these liberal baristas. You're exposing yourself to that. But there are a lot bigger problems that this department, that this state is facing involving law enforcement than a pig on a cup. This is not the union video I wanted to make. These is not the things that I wanted to expose in the union, but this is going to be the beginning to give you an insight on the nonsense that leadership in law enforcement and unions focus on instead of doing their job and backing up the deputies. These officers are coming into work, risking their lives, going without meal breaks. Yet the union does not back them on any of those issues. And as a thank you to making it to the end of this video, I'm going to show you to what happens when you draw a pig on a cop's coffee cup. There you have it. So please, just as a common courtesy, don't draw pigs just on anyone's cup. For now, partners, that is all I got. Remember to hold the line and let's hold them accountable.